Hey everybody, Josh RV Nerd here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Continuing on with our series of RV comparisons. Today we're just going to continue up through the Jayco line, and we're actually going to kind of bridge the gap between not just two brands, but also sort of moving from trailer to fifth wheel here. As we look at the Eagle HT versus its big brother, the full Eagle, or just plain Eagle series. What's nice about this is when you have a brand like Jayco where they make one series of trailers all the way up through, like from J-Feather to White Hawk to HT to Eagle and then up into the fifth wheels and the North Point and the Pinnacle, there's a very linear progression here. You tend to just pick up extra things. Whereas for most manufacturers, like Forest River isn't a manufacturer. Forest River is like a collection of manufacturers. Keystone is a manufacturer, but each of their products kind of operates a little bit independently. Jayco is one of the very few where one brand goes all the way up through the entire series. So what's neat about that is what we're going to look at here is basically we're going to look at the Eagle HT, and then we're just going to say what you're going to gain when you move up to an Eagle. So it should be very simple, very easy to follow, very linear. And my general impression of this is that if you want to, really get serious about this, because both HTs and full Eagles, whether it's trailers or fifth wheels, and pretty much everything we talk about today, even though we're mostly going to be looking at travel trailers in this footage, it is 100%, well, say 99% applicable to their fifth wheels as well. Because one of the other consistency points here is that an HT fifth wheel and an HT trailer are pretty much the same on a part-for-part match. Same with the full Eagle trailer and fifth wheel, with very, very few exceptions. So I've probably prattled on enough. Let's get going here. What I was getting at, I think, is that my general impression is that if you just want to stay in one place parked most all the time, maybe tow once or twice a year for seasonal use, I think you'll like a full Eagle. If you want to be in it, out of it, do some travel and do some parking, you're not sure where you're going to be, and you really want an RV with the long-term, big-time features and flexibility, you're going to like yourself an Eagle HT. Now, what's really great is all the consistency between the two of these. What you're going to just pick up are those just over-the-top features when you go to an Eagle. Like on an HT, standard, you're going to have 15-inch tires. If you look at the Jayco options list, and this is a little pro tip for you from your Uncle Josh, the RV Nerd. Most people don't know about this. If you look at the options list, an Eagle HT trailer fifth wheel with 16-inch tires up and vanished. Here's the thing, you can still get them. It's what's called a hidden option. It's just not a standard normal option that's available on these. However, when you go to full Eagle, you'll get 16-inch tires, standard, whether it's a trailer or fifth wheel. What's also really nice is the way that they have adopted some of the things that were actually better on Eagle HT up into full Eagle. Like the front cargo tray here, this thing could be used for like generator, cargo pods, just a whole mess of batteries. The other thing that HT had going on that full Eagle did not was a drop frame storage compartment. Full Eagle didn't used to drop down like this, only HT did, and it felt really backwards because this meant that HT had an enclosed docking center like a fifth wheel that full Eagle did not. Thankfully, they've really standardized both those things so that you don't have to worry about any of that. Now, what's going on with the stabilizer jacks is like one of the only other points of difference between an HT travel trailer and a full Eagle trailer. And it's also one of the only times where an HT trailer fifth wheel and full Eagle trailer fifth wheel vary to like any significant degree. Normally, they're very much in line with one another. So on an Eagle HT travel trailer, we have standard manual jacks. We can upgrade to power stabilizers. We can upgrade to automatic leveling. On an HT fifth wheel, auto leveling standard. On a full Eagle fifth wheel, you have power jacks standard, can still upgrade to automatic leveling. On a full Eagle fifth wheel, auto leveling. So let me run through that one more time, maybe in a little more clear fashion. HT trailer, standard, manual, optional, power, or auto leveling. Full Eagle trailer, standard, power, optional, auto leveling. Any Eagle fifth wheel, always automatic leveling standard. Oh, one other little thing I forgot outside. This is more of a trailer versus fifth wheel difference. Because all the Eagle travel trailers, regardless of whether they're Little Bird or Big Bird, have a 2-inch receiver hitch on the back. It's rated for 300 pounds. It's an accessory hitch, not a towing hitch. Mostly because in almost every state, I believe there's only 2 states where you can tow doubles behind a travel trailer, and you have to go from heaviest in the front to lightest in the back. There's a series of things you have to do. Whereas all members of the Eagle fifth wheel family, HTs and even full Eagles, have a 3,000 pound towing hitch with wiring harness, so that if you want to throw a little trailer or cargo pod or something on the back, you can. That obviously still maintains the 300 pound tongue limit if you just want to be easy and throw a little bike rack on it. Almost forgot that. I'll tell you what, I bet I'm about to get my steps in jumping back and forth between these 2 trailers. So again, using HT, then going up to Eagle, I'm going to just kind of go item by item, rapid fire here. The ceiling in an HT, 7 foot tall, which is already 3 to 6 inches bigger than like anybody else. Meanwhile, full Eagle says more. And they go another 3 inches taller still. They're a 7'3" tall ceiling. And the reason they do that is because a full Eagle is like one of the best examples I've ever seen of what I call a flat deck fifth wheel. If you look at this, that looks like a fifth wheel. It has the shape, the size, the weight, the cost of a fifth wheel, but you're also going to get some fifth wheel features like a 6.5 foot tall walk-in slide out. You just normally cannot get in travel trailers. There's ways that you could argue something like a Cougar travel trailer here at Haylett RV is like an Eagle HT. Largely, Eagle HT is already starting to splinter off into a class of its own. Nearly nobody, and I'm saying that to be diplomatic. It's my personal opinion, Eagle travel trailer is in a class of its own when it comes to trailers. There's just nobody going to this level. So the tables and countertops in an HT are all going to be that kind of sealed edge thermofoil stuff that you're seeing here. That'll be true in the kitchen, in the bathroom, in the every room, basically. It gives us a lot of the look and feel and benefit and function of a solid surface countertop without a lot of the weight and cost. But over here in a full Eagle, Big Bird don't care about all that. You start to see these like very cool, what's the name of this, where it looks like kind of a worked wood for a tabletop. You see that stuff, whatever that's called. Also, when you get to the kitchens in a full Eagle, you'll see the beautiful, shiny, solid surface countertops that they just look and feel right for something in that ultra premium over-the-top luxury segment, don't they? Quick note on full Big Bird Eagle, though. When we get back to the bathroom, you do resume the use of that sealed edge thermofoil countertop. They don't maintain the use of solid surface throughout. But again, this stuff is great at repelling water. We got a shower right there. I got a sink right here. It's made for that kind of use. Now, when it comes to furniture, you won't see a very big variance between the two. They're both Eagle doing Eagle things in that regard. But you will tend to see them outfitted with different dinettes. Most Eagle HTs, especially in travel trailers, you will probably see out there with like a booth dinette configuration, although it can vary by floor plan. However, when you do go to the freestanding table and chairs, they will all use the exact same hardware. AKA this guy right here. You get the 2 full-time chairs, and then you have a pair of fold-away guest chairs that usually come stowed under the bed, something like that. The table can lift, it has an extension for more room around there, and again, that's available both in all versions of the HT and the full Eagle. Whenever you get a freestanding table, that's what you're going to get. And really, the only last major difference between the kitchen and living area of these is what's going on with that refrigerator. So, all Eagle HT's standard trailer and fifth wheel have an 8 cubic foot, 2-way gas electric fridge standard. All of them have the ability to be upgraded to the 10.7 cubic foot, 12 volt DC compressor fridge we're looking at here. Very select number of Eagle HT trailers and fifth wheels will have a pantry next to that fridge, and you can sacrifice the pantry and upgrade to a larger still 13.5 cubic foot, 2-way gas electric fridge. And that is the same size fridge that you can potentially achieve in a full Eagle as well. But again, that is more of a rarity. Typically, most of the HTs you'll find here at Haylett RV are going to have that 12 volt fridge. There are a couple select floor plans that we will stock, one with the 12 volt fridge and one with the big 4-door gas electrics, just to really crank that maximum capacity. Whereas over in a Big Bird, the smallest refrigerator you'll find here matches the biggest fridge you may possibly be able to get in an Eagle HT, and again, only on specific floor plans. So that 13.5 4-door gas electric 2-way fridge that's what you're going to find here. That is actually the optional in a Big Bird Eagle. Almost got through it. Tell you what, after over 6,000 of these videos, occasionally I just get a little tongue-tied. Anyway, what I was saying is, the standard fridge in full Big Bird Eagle is that larger residential fridge there. It's cool, it has the ice maker, it has the water tap, but remember, bigger is not always better. And if you want some more information as to why I say that, please give our team here a call. Leave me a little note in the comment section. I'll fill you in to the best of my ability there. There are benefits both ways for both types of refrigerators, basically. So which one's better kind of just depends on how you camp. And really that pretty much sums up the differences between like the living room and the kitchen spaces. Beyond that, like they're very similar in that regard. Where they are massively different is what goes on in the bedroom. And really this is one of the key calling cards between the two of them, whether it's trailers or fifth wheels, is in your Eagle HT trailers, you get north-south beds. Now this is a neat thing, all Eagles, whether it's an HT trailer, fifth wheel, full Eagle trailer, or fifth wheel, they are all king bed capable now. That's a very recent thing that has actually been officialized. Is that a word? It is now. RV Nerdism number 37, I don't know. So that you can apply a king bed option to literally all Eagle trailers, fifth wheels, HT trailers, or fifth wheels. But an HT has a north-south walk-around bed, whereas a full Eagle gives you that gorgeous big bed slide. Like this big bad beauty right here. So we're standing in a 330 RSTS Jayco Eagle trailer now, but their fifth wheels will look very similar. You're getting that full big bed slide, the king capability, and that's again a major differentiating factor between HT and full Eagle. HT, never a bedroom slide. Full Eagle, always a bedroom slide. And I wanted to use this model as an example because it's a very common, popular floor plan, but it also gives me a lot of other things that I can show you in this bedroom right here, such as, what about washer-dryer prep? Most Eagle HTs have no washer-dryer prep. Rarely will you be able to have like a combo setup in some of them, but that is very, very rare in the Eagle HT family. Whereas when we get to full Big Bird Eagle, they will all be at least combo washer dryer ready. You'll usually see a closet space like this. Specific full Big Bird Eagle floor plans though will have the dual ability to go washer and dryer, whether it is a side-by-side setup like this or a stackable potential like you might find in, what gives me that option? 336 FBOK front bath and a half Eagle that we have here at Haylett RV. Full Eagle also has the Jayco drinking water system that you just don't find anywhere in the HT series. If you're not familiar with it, basically it's a completely separate freshwater mini system. So you've got your normal RV freshwater holding tanks, pumps, all city water hookup, all that stuff. This is completely separate. It is actually fed by what basically looks like a Culligan jug down there, but they put a pretty, Jaybird logo on it, because marketing, baby. But a separate 12-volt pump feeds this thing. So instead of needing to lug along a bunch of like bottled water or something like that, you always have fresh water on tap right here. And again, that's one of those things you find on all big Eagles, but on none of the HTs. And really, I can really only think of about two other significant variances between them, because again, they're very consistent. And the first one's going to be the technology package here. They both have versions of the J Command system by BM Pro. And in an Eagle HT, what you're going to find here is this is not a touchpad. It's still a button-operated pad. But it'll let you do things like check. It's your tank monitor. It'll let you like activate water heaters, slides, awnings, lights, systems. You get the idea. Whereas Big Brother Full Eagle gets the full version of this whole system. It's got the touch screen, it has enhanced features. It does more things depending on the RV that it's actually equipped on, but what is nice about it is you still have easy direct access buttons for your most commonly used features like lights, slides, awnings, power jacks, things like that. Now this, you can actually sync your phone to this, so if you're a little tech savvy, if you want to, you can go beep, 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 digital on this and be able to operate everything from your phone. So Imagine being able just to lay in bed or sit in your theater seat and turn the air conditioning or the heating up or down as you please. Like, it's more than just gimmicky stuff. There's some really nice handy features to it. And the last major difference, which thank you by the way for hanging out with us this far, will come in the form of the air conditioning system. Now, both versions of Eagle, HT and Big Bird, have, I've said that a lot, haven't I? I hope you're not playing the Big Bird drinking game. You're going to have alcohol poisoning. Ooh. But they will both have in the living room a 15,000 BTU Coleman quiet air conditioner that is whisper ducted, so like double quiet basically. While a HT Eagle only has an optional second air conditioner. They're both 50 amp service standard, but Eagle HTs, trailers or fifth wheels, all of them are optional second air conditioner. It will be a 15,000 BTU, but it won't be whisper ducted. It's still Coleman quiet air though, which is nice. And personally, I don't mind a little noise above the bed because like I sleep with a fan on all the time. I've learned, I mentioned this in a previous video, it's important for me to specify I sleep with a fan on, not I sleep with my fans, because that's a different thing that I don't do. But when you go to a full Eagle, whether it's a trailer or fifth wheel, you are going to always have dual 15,000 BTU quiet Coleman air conditioners and dual whisper ducted. So they go all the way here, and I am aware of nobody else really in this class or category that's really doing that as a standard matter of happenstance. Some places it's a little bit optional, but full Eagle has really stepped up, and frankly, a lot of luxury fifth wheels don't have a single whisper ducted air, and now they're rocking two on an Eagle. That's pretty sweet, man. So thank you so much for joining us today at my family's owned and operated facility. We've been here since 1989. We just keep growing, and it's with the participation and feedback and opportunity to earn business from folks like yourselves that makes that happen. So if you appreciate this video, if you learned something, if I've missed something, if there's just something that you like, leave us a little comment and let us know how we're doing here, because we always appreciate hearing it. And short of that, if there's something we can do better or different for you, let us know that too. That's how we keep getting better. And remember, if you like the RVs that you see in this video, they are for sale, they are available, and they could be yours. So whether you need hitching, pieces, parts, trades, finance, truck and trailer package deals, RV delivery, everything in between, we only do it all at Haylet RV. So take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy Haylet camping, everyone. Whereas in a Big Bird, the smallest refrigerator that you'll find...